when you have a wound or you have a scar, this can heal with time, and it can be healed easier than when a glass of water is shattered onto the floor and is broken into pieces. You cannot fix a broken glass. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Do not be telling yourselves, I'm broken. No, you're not broken. Yes, you're hurt, you're scarred, you're wounded, but that's gonna heal with time. It's not about what happens to us, it's how we deal with what happens to us. Because two people can go through the same situation, one can come out of it bitter and worse, and the other person can come out of it better and stronger. Hey everyone, it's Noor and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm here to tell you that yes, you may be wounded, but you're not broken. I'm pretty sure many of us has been through trials. We've all been through tribulations. We've all been through hard things in our lives that may have affected us. But here's the thing. We should never ever convince ourselves and believe that we're somehow broken or damaged. No. Because you should never make that your truth. The moment you say it and the moment you believe it, you make it your reality. And that should never ever be the case. You see, being broken is only true when you convince yourself that you're broken. When you convince yourself that the other person, yes, they did break your heart. And therefore, because you're saying it and you're believing it, then it's gonna become true. You're gonna feel like you're genuinely broken. Yes, you may feel that what you went through is irreversible and it cannot be fixed. And guess what tends to happen when you do accept that onto yourself? You start embodying the spirit of being a victim. And you start to feel sorry for yourself. And what also happens is that you start expecting others to feel sorry for you. And you want people to see you as the victim. But here's the thing. You thinking you're the victim, you're always gonna be the victim. So instead of thinking that you're the victim, start thinking that you're a victor. You're somebody that is powerful and that nothing can be able to break you. You need to stop saying, oh, he broke my heart, or I'm broken. Because then you're gonna think that there are pieces of you that need to be repaired and need to be fixed. But that's not the case. That's not the truth and that's not the reality. It only becomes your reality when you make it your reality and when you believe it. So you better not. And I'm telling you, it becomes so dangerous because you should never believe in something that takes away power from you and that makes you feel less than who you are. Never do that. You see, I'm not telling you do not acknowledge the fact that you're hurt or the fact that yes, you are dealing with some emotional pain, but you need to start changing the way you look at things. Because once you start changing the way you look at things, the things that you're looking at will automatically change. Instead of saying to yourself, oh, I'm broken, start telling yourself, yes, I may be scarred, I may be hurt, but you'll never ever break me. Here's an affirmation that you can use, and I'm telling you, this affirmation is gonna give you so much strength, and you're gonna see how it's gonna change your life. Say, I'm hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. Hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. Hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. Wounded but not broken. Wounded but not broken. I suggest saying that affirmation 3 times repeatedly. And you know what that affirmation is gonna do to you? It's literally gonna give you strength. You're gonna realize that yes, I may be hurt. You know, it's very important because you're acknowledging your pain. You're acknowledging the fact that you're hurt. However, you're realizing that that pain did not damage you. It did not break you. Because when you have a wound or you have a scar, this can heal with time and it can be healed easier than when a glass of water is shattered onto the floor and is broken into pieces. You cannot fix a broken glass. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Do not be telling yourselves, I'm broken. No, you're not broken. Yes, you're hurt, you're scarred, you're wounded, but that's gonna heal with time. So take it easy on yourself. When you say to yourself, I'm broken, being broken cannot be fixed. I told you guys with that example of a broken glass. Imagine, literally in the Bible it says, there is life and death in the power of the tongue. And if you're speaking death onto yourself, you're gonna find death and it's gonna come true. So be careful what comes out of your mouth, because your words are powerful and they can either elevate you or they can shatter you and break you. Then they'll be able to break you. But not the other person or not the experience that you went through, but you can break you. Yes, that's true. But nobody else can break you if you do not believe it and if you do not affirm it onto yourself. I'm gonna give you guys an example. There are two people. Let's say person A and person B. Person A got into a relationship, she got cheated on, and then when obviously she found out, she felt like her whole world is crumbled. She felt like it's the end of the world. She felt that that betrayal genuinely cut deep into her heart. It broke her heart. Well, and she thought to herself, like, how am I going to be able to live my life without that person? And not only that, but also the fact that I never expected that person to hurt me, but they did. And maybe she might find herself judging herself, blaming herself in a way. You see, that's the mindset of person A. And so what happened to that person? Her telling herself that she's broken, she's damaged, she's cut deep. Oh my days, that's big. Her saying those things to herself became true. And what happened? That relationship held her back. It prevented her from the possibility to heal because of her belief system, because of the fact that she made that experience define who she is. Whereas person B, she went through the same experience. She got cheated on, but instead of crumbling down, instead of thinking that it's the end of the world, believing that she's damaged, she's broken, she's heartbroken, whatever, she approached that heartbreak in a different mindset. While the pain was unbearable, yes, I'm telling you, she also went through the same pain, and it was a lot to take in. She refused to let it define who she is. She recognized the hurt for what it really was, a wound that needed time to heal, instead of seeing herself as irreversibly broken. Person B understood that she was simply going through a difficult time, and it was just a chapter in her life that she had to go through in order for her to learn things, in order for her to grow. And that perspective gave person B so much strength and so much power to keep moving forward, even when the pain felt unbearable. So person B acknowledging the fact that yes, they're hurt, but her mindset and the way she looked at that exact situation allowed her to find hope in the midst of pain and allowed her to move forward and become stronger. And through that experience, she was actually able to become better and better and better. You see, it's not about what happens to us, it's how we deal with what happens to us. Because two people can go through the same situation, one can come out of it bitter and worse, and the other person can come out of it better and stronger. So it's your choice to decide whether you want to look at every single situation in a positive way and to use every situation, no matter what you go through, to your advantage, to make you wiser, to make you stronger, to realize that yes, that pain may be a wound, but guess what? Wounds do heal with time. So all you need to do is wait for that wound to heal, and of course treat that wound. And you know how you treat that wound? Of course, I always preach that in my channel. You have to seek God and you have to seek His healness, and He will heal your heart. It's all about the way you look at things. Stop putting yourself down and start using your tongue to elevate yourself, because this is very important. And yes, this may be one example, but I can give you a million other examples and this video wouldn't be over. But you get the point. It's all about how you look at things. Start looking at things in a positive light. No matter what happens to you, never speak death onto yourself and onto your life, because when you do speak negative, it does occur and it does happen to you, and you make it your reality, and you never want to do this. And I'm telling you, use the affirmation that I told you. If you are in a place of your life where you feel pain, you feel hurt, somebody betrayed you, somebody hurt you, whatever crisis you may be going through, say, I'm hurt, I'm scarred, but you'll never ever break me. I'm wounded but not broken. And when you say that, I'm telling you, you're gonna find so much strength. And never forget that. This is what I always tell myself. No matter what happens to me, I know that it's just a wound and it's gonna heal. Nobody can break me and nobody can shake me, because being broken is a mindset. And never ever believe it. Never. And yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned a new perspective. And honestly, every single person watching this, I wish you all the best. And I declare life over your life in the name of Jesus. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what you would like to see next. And also follow me on my socials. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.